everybody knows that hockey gear is stinky and you should keep it clean. Well, how do you do that? Okay, I've been cleaning hockey gear for about 16 years. This is how I do it, okay? You get your bag and you take your hockey gear, okay? Now just take the things that are pads and then separate the things that are fabric, okay? Now you put it into the washing machine. Well, I have a front loader, but I used to have a top loading washing machine, and I washed for many years. I washed the hockey gear in a top loading machine. Even though it has that post down the center, if you can fit the stuff around it, go for it. Sometimes the straps will get stuck in there, but that's why when I had to get a new washing machine, I got a front loading one. Okay, so if the straps are all mangled or whatever, you want to close up the Velcro as best as you can so that everything doesn't get stuck together in there. Okay, throw everything that needs to be washed separately in a pile. Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit that, but I'm going to fit as much as I can in here. When you put gloves in, put your gloves in too. A lot of kids, they'll put their mouth guard in the glove, okay? So you don't want that to go in the washing machine. You can clean that out. Don't use toothpaste though, just use vinegar. Put it in a little dish with some vinegar. And let's see. We can fit one more. You'd be surprised how much stuff you can fit in here, okay? Again, once again, making sure that all the straps and everything are closed. Okay, there's an elbow pad. Now, if I can't fit everything in, I'll just have to do 2 loads. And if you have more than one kid, which most people have more than one kid in hockey, you know, you're going to be doing more than 1 load anyway. Okay? It's all going to fit in there. Close it up. And you can use any kind of detergent you want. Don't use any fabric softener though. But on the detergent, you just use the same amount you would normally use. Detergent, just any kind. You can use a mild detergent if you like. Just whatever you use for your regular wash is fine. Just you probably don't want to use something flowery smelling unless you have a hockey player that wants to smell like a posy. Okay, don't use any bleach, don't use any fabric softener, and you can use cold water, you can use warm water. It'll get clean and cold water, so that's fine. And then when it's done, just take it out, put everything in the dryer, okay? Now, it might not come out totally dry, so if it's not completely dry, or if you'd rather it just to dry naturally, just lay it out over the floor, spread it out. I don't usually put stuff outside to dry because if it's on the ground, you know, you could get ants crawling on it. Maybe it might start to rain if you forget about it and leave it out there. If you leave it out there too late into the evening, it starts to get around dusk, it'll start getting dewy out, and you'll just defeat the purpose of washing it, okay? So either spread it out inside somewhere or put it in the dryer. Between washings, you're not going to do this every time. After every practice or every game, just when they get really bad, okay? So, but between games, when they bring their bag home, have them empty it out and put everything in the dryer with, you know, a couple of sheets of the dryer sheet, okay? And then we'll just freshen it up and dry it. And that will help it a lot to keep the stuff clean and not stinking so bad. With helmets, you're really going to have to wash the helmet with like baby shampoo in your tub or a large sink. You can't put, I don't think you would want to put this in the washing machine. So just do that by hand, wash the inside out, you know, with some baby shampoo, and you're good to go. That's really all there is to it. It's pretty easy, and you won't have a really stinky hockey bag to deal with all the time.